And we have a match, guys. It's gonna be against Steve. Alright, let's take a look here. We have the first turn, so let's load in. Steve, not the highest level, but he is in Masters currently. Yeah, probably an engineering genius. Yeah, take that one. Then we can take a look at the leaders and wonders. Give me a quick second. What do we have? Shakespeare, we have Michelangelo, Gaudi. Hey Aske, yes, I have increased to 1080. I don't know if it was you or someone mentioned it on a YouTube video. And at the moment, luckily, we do have the downgrade. So if you're not aware, Twitch doesn't always give the option to downgrade the bitrates. Oh, it was you. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't always give that option to the viewers, but right now it does, so that's good. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy that. Hopefully a little bit more crisp and clean resolution. Don't think it should be a problem from my end uploading. I think I'm pretty good on that. Okay, he takes the Roman roads. Pyramids on 2. Crisp text. That's good, yeah. Alright. So we can this, and then next turn maybe go for Cleo. Sounds like a good idea. With Cleo we don't have the civil actions to also finish the pyramids. And an early Great Wall. Yeah, that's a little bit... Oh, he still needs a leader too. So we're gonna go Boudica. I think she's gonna be fine too. We could also push, maybe get extra rock to finish the pyramids. We do. Nice. So then we can finish this. Grab and elect Boudica. There's a Great Wall. Yeah, but probably can't go for that. This turn Boudica is good. We have developed territory, and a cartography is on the deck too. There is a Suez. There's Coco. Cartography stays on 2. I think we're gonna push the develop and then go for cartography. That sounds like a great idea. Development of civil life. Yeah, we can still build that philosophy. We could wait. For printing press, but don't know if I want to do that. So he could just take the rocks here, finish the Roman roads. Oh no, he wants the code. Okay, we'll start building on that Roman roads. Okay, a lot of rocks. Can use this, as I said, to build a lab. Gain 1 science, go for cartography. And then, I guess we, okay, with this we would have corruption, so I think it's better to use the development of civil life to increase pop. Because then we can pop again, build this, have no corruption. So something like this, plus a swordsman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could even go for theocracy. You guys do know how much I like them recently. So yeah, swordsman seems good. Crusades, okay, also playable. I like this start. Having the cartography out already, having me develop territory in. He's missing 1 science to go for the code this turn. He could finish the Roman roads, go for Silk Road, but I don't know if that would be good for him. Seems like right now he's not pushing. And then, yeah, of course, we are gonna push. Makes sense for him to not push, I think. He might be expecting a couple of territories that he doesn't want us to get quickly. Sadly, we only have that 1 territory at this moment. I would like to get Theocracy, I think. So let's see what he takes. Builds Aurora, Drama. Builds Aurora, okay. Interesting. Okay, there's Zizka. Okay, next was Science. Are we gonna go military? We could go Theocracy, Swordsman. Get out of Corruption. And take a bunch of cards, like with Iron. Maybe Iron and Breakthrough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shishgon 2. And then next time we could do the Theocracy Revolution and even build another Swordsman and show the tactic. Biggest problem like this is we don't draw a card. But maybe that's okay. Like how else do we get out of Corruption here, really? It's not that easy. Let's do this. Discard one card plus the extra 2 colonization should be enough, hopefully. Yeah, we just have so much stuff. Okay, he's pushing. We get extra science. That might be good for him. I don't know exactly. We could also not do the Theocracy Evolution. With that extra science, we now could go extra science from Boudica and then go for the Iron next turn. We are not in a hurry to get Zizka necessarily. If we don't get Zizka, we can wait for Saladin. Michelangelo can work too. Genghis Khan not so much. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do the Theocracy Revolution. I don't think I want that anymore. With the extra science that we've gotten, with the extra science we hopefully get from the developed territory. This was a mistake, right? Oh, hey, Lemmings. Nice to see you. This must have been a misclick, right? Yes, I saw your official retirement, so I'm glad it's not retiring from chat too, but only from playing, I guess. Do I even want Zizka? I don't know. Are you gonna stay on the social scene for a bit? That's good to you. So I could go Zizka, show this tactic. To advertise for your history, Chris. Ah. Very good, very good. I don't want Zizka necessarily. I want Saladin. I could do this plus Alchemy. I mean, this is not bad, right? This is not bad. Show this. Should put some pressure on him, hopefully. I mean, he's 7-2. If we get an aggression, which we do, we could aggress him. And yeah, the alchemy is quite good. Then we have something to do next turn. He still needs a leader. And he still has a little bit of time. He can wait for Saladin now for next turn. I'm still surprised by that religion. I think that should have been a drama. And he might have just misclicked. But it's a good game for dramas. And not a good game for religions. So yeah, he probably wanted the drama. But there's Shakespeare. There's Marlene. So these dramas could be quite good. If he builds a drama, we might destroy it with our raid. Like, I don't see how... I guess sure, if he has a legion, he could build a swordsman, but then how does he get out of corruption? Like, what he wants to do is probably go for the irrigation. Upgrade 2 still. Yeah, would that put him out of corruption? No. Maybe that. Irrigation, grab that, develop, upgrade 2 and build an extra drama. Or build the extra warrior and show a legion. The Genghis Khan. Okay, 7 to 7. That is a little bit. Yeah, that's a good turn for him. And sadly for us, I can't push. I mean, I really want to get stronger here, that's the thing. Yeah, of course, he couldn't go Saladin. So that was good. Okay, so a little problem here is strength. Yeah, I was thinking the same, maybe use the extra rocks and guy that we have. I could do this and next turn go for the revolution for happy faces or go bread and circus. There is Pierre. Breakthrough as well. Yeah, this should be quite good. Next turn we can go for bread and circus. We have enough science and then we get out of happy face issues. Okay, border conflict, colonization cards. So with the colony, we will get extra population back. So we are sitting on 2 food. That is normally not that good, really. Sitting on 2 food, and we're gonna lose 2 yellow cubes. So no more production. But with the developed, hopefully we can do something with that. It's also not that easy for him to get stronger here. I hope. So we shouldn't have to worry about pushing. How would he get stronger? Don't think he really can. Okay, he will push. We get the rebellion. Well, better now than next turn when we have 2 unhappy workers. And luckily, okay. But better than us opening it now. So I guess I have to be fine with that. There's the developed. I mean, if he wants to send the full army, he can have it. There would be 4, 5, 6, 7. 4. Yeah, I don't want to overbid here. Like if he makes a mistake and overbids. Okay, doesn't take it at all. And with the brand circus we even get stronger again, so that's quite nice. So this and then the reserves. That could be useful. Yeah, Rebellion was fine. Ooh, this is nice. Inhabited. I mean, we might want to keep that in hand because of the Suez. We could also go for a sneaky war territory. Like we go that plus theocracy, build an extra swordsman. Ooh. Like such an early war could be quite nice. He's investing a lot of rocks here, takes which land. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the war. That should really be a problem for him. I guess we could also just push. Oh, there's the Suez. We go for this war now. We could even think about this. Nah, not really necessary. Is this even a good war? Like, could he beat us? Oh, theocracy, of course. 2. this and then Catherine. Or do we deny the wave? Because we could take the wave plus Catherine. Could also play Catherine. Zizka's not doing that much at the moment. She would give us more. Yeah, why not? Why not Catherine? Steal one yellow cube now, steal one later. Go for the Suez. We will have a lot of population. Yeah, there's no bell, but we have science. I mean, Zizka is... I guess Zizka is not that much worse than Catherine at the moment. But I'm in the mood for Catherine. Let's try out Catherine here. Hello, Weinbaum. Nice to see you. How are your streaming ideas coming along? I see you're still very active on YouTube. That's very, very good. But I did hear some rumors that you might step your toe into streaming. So if he really wants to, I mean, it's not that, it's really not easy for him to win, right? Well. Yeah, Lemming's thankfully still blessing us with his presence, even after retiring from active play. Now he's only a coach, or yeah, I guess you could say that you guys are my coaches. He only has 2 MAs. I don't really see how he can... Okay, took the ocean liner and food. Okay. Well, we're gonna take your yellow cubes and go for Suez. So not a biggie. Gonna steal another yellow cube here. Suez. Breakthrough. Maybe start building this. And the next time we get the inhabited. Yeah, he thought he would deny us all the food. Which he did, and the ocean liner, but with the inhabited, plus the yellow cubes that we've stolen, I don't think we will have population issues this game. As soon as you have a free weekend, I will try out streaming. Oh, nice. Still have something to do for university. Perfect time to watch my stream. Yeah, when you have something to do for university, always perfect to watch a stream. Okay, nice. We got strategic, so we can push that with our colonization. Yeah, Weinbaum is one of the youngsters. Okay, so a lot of military techs coming down, both cannons, so he kinda has to grab one of these if he wants them. Sadly we don't have a tactic, a new one. So we'll have to wait and see. He's not having a good game anymore. Like this ocean liner, I mean sure he can still use it, but he can't even finish it this time. Still doesn't have his iron. Still is a bad leader. I mean he could go for Gaudi now, Gaudi. I guess one problem might be if he gets Shakespeare, which he can, and then Shakespeare plus journalism, he will have a lot of population. His leader's okay. I mean, sure, the leader is giving him 4 strength, but no culture. And the 4 strength just for defense isn't that great. Like, sure, it was good for the war. So the leader is kind of just stopping the bleeding for him, which is, I guess, very important for him right now, but it's still not really a strong position if you need a leader that gives you 4 strength just for defense. But I could see him try and make a comeback with Shakespeare and a lot of population. Okay, Gaudi it will be. Okay, 8 strength. So now he has a better leader, I would say. Like, he still isn't too weak. You will miss a cannon. You will miss I will probably deny the rifleman. Architecture before. Interesting. This, I mean, sure, why not? We have a lot of science. This doesn't cost a single civil action, and we get the architecture. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. We still can go for justice system next turn if we want to. Two more wars, okay. There's at least still no tactics, so I don't know if we can use them. And then what's our follow-up plan? I guess we could just go for our own operas with the architecture. We can build them quite cheaply. And then just outproduce them in culture. Because we don't have a tactic. If we had a tactic, we could just go for the war plan. But I don't know if we want to do that. Like, we are ahead in so many aspects that I don't want to risk all of it on getting a tactic. So we could just say, let's go for operas and win with that culture race. Because there's 7 to 3 rocks. Okay, goes team sports. Pestilence, okay, no problem. Then I think opera time. Journalism could also be strong, yeah. Could win a war. I guess we could have gone for a war, yeah. And then I don't know if I wanted to overcommit into swordsman. But yeah, we could have tried to see how good a war would have been. Would have maybe also denied him from finishing the ocean liner. It is the last cavalryman, yeah, so maybe we should take that instead of justice. Then we have all the texts for the tactics. He has nothing. Almost feels like we should go military instead. We have all the tools. Besides that tactic. Yeah, all of them are gone. He has nothing. He only has warriors. That needs to be punished. We could even use the wave. Like if we copy the heavy cavalry now. Yeah, if we had a tactic, this would be perfect, but sadly we don't. So 1 opera now, up to 6 culture, we can get the cavalryman. Could also go for justice, but yeah, we don't have that much science. Don't think we need justice. Still no tactic. Alright. But we are ready for H3 tactics. He's gonna lose all the H1 techs he doesn't use here, so maybe he is gonna go for iron still, or maybe it's gonna be too late. Is he gonna go for journalism? It is an expensive building, I don't know if he can build that. Yeah, strategic territory will be great to win. So let's try to get there as fast as possible. He can't actually do all that much. He probably wants to finish the ocean liner, so that's 3 civil actions. 2 civil actions left. You would really like the breakthrough, I guess. I also would like more science, so maybe we can go for journalism still. What are the leaders? I mean, we are ready for Chaplin, Marlene, Pierre, and you're always ready for Churchill, so yeah, all of them would be good. I guess even Bill Gates, 2 rocks, maybe if we get computers afterwards. Culture is really close. I mean, he's ahead a little bit, but almost the same production. And his big problem is 3 rock production and no civil actions to negate that, to like get a lot of yellow cards. So yeah. Okay, he is gonna go for an iron. He's not gonna finish the... Okay, he wants the patriotism and the breakthrough. Did destroy Aurora though. We'll conflict more rocks. Up to 6 science production, that's nice. And then I guess with our last selection, I mean, we do get a full hand with this efficient upgrade. But then there's wave. And yeah, we can just use it for mechanized agriculture next turn. It's the first card in H3. I guess we could always play the wave of nationalism first to get a hand space. Yeah, we could also just decide we don't take anything. I could even say I'm gonna play the wave instead to get it out of our hand. Yeah, but we're so close, I kinda hope that we can use it at some point. So let's keep a civil action free. Not sure which war to keep and which one to discard. But I decided for this. Wonders. Yeah, we can play 1. I guess Wonders is same. Culture. He has that at the moment, so maybe keep that in hand for a little bit. I guess I would like even more population. We have, of course, still a very healthy yellow bank, but we get one more population easily, and after that it's gonna take some time. So we could still go for mechanized agriculture. I'm just not sure if we have the civil actions to spend all the food. But I guess we will. Okay, gets denied, we can take reserves, yeah. I mean, one reserve is more than one population even. There's no Red Cross, no Red Cross. And I mean, for him it's also pretty expensive to deny McAg, right? He's still really suffering from his decision to deny selective breeding and go for the ocean liner. Okay, he will deny McAg and still hasn't finished the ocean liner. Migration, that's close, but he wins it. So this, and we're saying maybe go for riflemen and small upgrades. I still no tactic. Or maybe just this and use the wave finally. Should have done last turn maybe. Like, I don't really want to invest into the riflemen because I guess like this we don't have enough signs for democracy anyway. Next turn we get the strategic territory finally. But even then, I think wave is now of no use anymore. Yes. I kind of want to keep. Like, he has 4 MAs. It's not so safe, but to discard the war. Delete a swordsman and build a building. And that would then also maybe allow to keep the wave. Like, this gives us enough for democracy. Like, what happens now? We play the wave next turn, grab democracy for 3, develop it. I kind of like this, yeah. I mean, what is he gonna do without any military takes? We don't need all the swordsmen. We go up to 10 science production. Yeah, that's actually. Then we can easily discard the wave, the wall. Okay, colonies and architecture. There's Pierre. All in. All in. I don't think it will be necessary, but let's see. Six is not that much. Okay, we have a tactic and a wall. It's probably unnecessary to go for wars, though. Colonies is very playable now. We are still stronger, so we can push into the international negotiations. I mean, he could build an extra warrior if he wants to become stronger. We have a very strong Empire State. But I mean, why would he get stronger if we can then use the wave to build a cannon or something? Well, I guess we would then go for cavalrymen and the shock troops. He will have a lot of population. One extra here, he already has 2, plus he's probably finally gonna finish his ocean liner. Yeah, maybe we should have abandoned this, but he did build the first stage. And then after that, he could have finished it a long time ago, but he always delayed it. He has the engineering genius for it. But on the other hand, if you deny or if you just abandon H2 wonders, you kind of shut out of a lot of H3 wonders. Maybe he wants to go for the have one farm of each H challenge. He can still do it, yeah. He has grabbed all of those. But for us, we don't really feel the pressure of having no food. Mostly thanks to our colonies. Like, there can be games where you always think, oh, damn, I have no food. He always denies us, he gets everything. That's not really the case here. He spent a lot of civil actions denying all of these cards. I think it would be a great challenge to have one worker in every level, every tech. Yeah, against the AI. I guess against the AI it wouldn't be that hard, probably. Unless they deny something and you always have to grab them. Would be a fun challenge. Okay, what do we push in the colonies? Yeah, it would need a lot of science, that's true. And workers too. Probably need colonies to get so many workers. What other wonders? Do I need the Empire State? The Empire State is pretty good for us, I would say. Because it doesn't take... I guess we have architecture, so that's not the biggest issue. Rifleman instead. Yeah, I guess we have the guy there already. Don't think I want to upgrade it. If he builds a Rory, he's stronger anyway. So just leave it at that. I guess I could also upgrade. Let's upgrade this guy. Keep this and that. Discard this. This. Because we don't need any of the colonization cards anymore. Oh, and we get the positioner. And another war. I mean, if we get military theory, we could still do something. He's at, you're right, he's at 10 after. Then it was a very good call, yeah. Is he gonna go for fundamentalism? I'm sure if he wants to be stronger, he can become stronger. He might even go for fundamentalism. He could switch into Pierre, like build 1 or 2 team sports, go for Pierre. That would also make him stronger, but we still have the wave in hand. So if we get stronger, we just, I guess, don't push. And then can use the wave. Hey Poopy, nice to see ya. What a nice balanced civilization. Yeah, look at those buildings. You could argue we're not that well balanced in military, but I would disagree. We have the potential, so we are balanced that there's not going to be any problems with it. Okay, fundamentalism and Pierre. I do have a military colony, yes. Still no government. Do I want to push? Is that worth it? I could give him science. I guess I don't want to give him science. I could give him rocks. I don't really want to do that. Let's see what I would be doing here. I guess I'm not gonna get stronger anyway. I could also just push. Right, cavalryman? Alright, yeah, we would go positional. True, true. Yeah, you guys are right. But I think I do want to push and give him something. Yeah, probably rocks. He has a lot of those. Input of culture is very, very good. Don't think we will lose that. I think rocks, yeah. Pierre's strong with culture. Well, he loses 4 culture before, right? Like he's at 9, but only because 4 of that comes from Gaudi. So even with Pierre, he only gets +2 if he goes for 3 team sports. We do lose 2 from Catherine, but we get some back from Marlene. I hope. Guess we don't need pro sports or team sports. They ref idea. I don't know. That would only be a denial. We don't have a lot of civil actions. That's still our biggest problem now, because the governments haven't shown. I actually don't care too much about him getting the revolutionary ideas. I could even deny modern infantry. His only chance that I see is probably military, but I also feel pretty secure with our tactic, to be honest. Might be a mistake not denying things, but I like having the extra opera. There's the democracy. Yeah, we can always get Churchill, we can always go... I guess Gandhi doesn't help all that much with his MAs. Architecture is also very good. Internet is at 25, yeah, fast food is at 20. And then there's space flight. Okay, I got wonders, 8 to 8. He go internet, but even if he goes internet, we can still just go fast food. Yeah, honestly, I don't see much that can happen to us anymore. Don't know if that is overconfidence or not, but we have a tactic, we have rocks, we have a culture lead, quite a big one. We have a lot of good impacts in, and another good one in hand. He does get Pierre, extra culture from the Olympic Games. Yeah, if he waited for Churchill, but the thing for him was he still only has warriors. Like, we could deny him modern infantry, tanks. He needs at least 2 of these H3 military techs to get a tactic. So he's still not really threatening until he gets 2 of these techs at minimum. Sure, if he goes Pierre, the internet becomes quite alright. He could get engineering and internet and go for 4 arenas. That's 4, 5. But he could even do that. Develop the engineering, build an extra team sports. I mean, at the moment he has a lot of rocks and a lot of population. He could also just, I don't know, spam and build 3 more dramas. Build 3 dramas, build team sports, go for Pierre. Now he's not too far behind in culture. Maybe I should not become overconfident. But if he doesn't take the military techs here, then military is still an option for us. If you get military theory, you can declare war, go for the tactic. If he doesn't deny democracy, we get democracy and another opera and another journalism. He's losing reserve time. Yeah, I think he's right though to take the time here to consider this turn. This is the big turn for him, where he has to decide. He can either go for military, he can go for wonder, he can just spam culture buildings plus Pierre. So it's really up to him. Okay, he denies democracy. Fast food is probably very good for him. It's not even that good for him. There's civil service. Some bit of architecture. Let's play this. At least before he upgraded any food, so that's all good in my book, getting that out of the way. Then civil service, and I guess internet. Yeah. We have no corruption. We can defend, thanks to the defend card. And we have 3 very good impacts. I mean, culture is 18 to 11, that is still some good lead. Could leave myself open for war and finish the H, so he discards his H2 tactic. True, but at the moment we are not even open for war, right? With our tactic, he only has 14. He can build 2 tanks, that's not enough to beat us. There's another one, there's spaceflight. So with that, he has an okay spaceflight, I think. I think he will be happy to get the fast food. But I can't make civil service and fast food work together, so I think this is quite alright. Gaudi did save him a lot of science, that's true. Like, he still doesn't have the most tax from the spaceflight. We can see a 12. Yeah, it's not all that good. Okay, a clear sign. We've drawn a lot of wars here. Could we potentially finish internet and then grab spaceflight? And also finish that one? Sadly no new impact, so we can't push anymore. Yeah, also another good thing, if the last card is Hussars and he loses it, we know that he doesn't have shock troops. So he wouldn't be able to go for that. I guess he could go for heavy cav, but I mean that's not a good one. And he might not have the rocks for 3 tanks. Malena's pretty late. Oh, he goes for war, really. Well, I don't think. We get air forces here too. I mean this wins us the game. Can we finish this 7, 8? Missing 1 rock. So I guess we don't destroy the last iron. So I guess we destroy a journalism instead. No, we want the science, so an opera instead. So then we have 15 and that's enough for internet. Yeah, that's still good. It's not problematic with culture at the moment. He can build another team spot, so he's going up to 13. We're gonna go down to 13. I think that's acceptable. Could even go for Gandhi now. Yeah, Opera will be nice with Malena, but what else do we destroy? Could also just go Gandhi here to keep up the culture. Could take famine. We could take famine, and that's. But next time we get another famine then. I guess it's the same as Opera, basically. We also have a bit of architecture, and I think famine is correct, actually. This costs 4 culture, but destroying this costs 3 culture this turn, another culture, or another 3 culture from internet, and a bit of architecture. And it makes culture, a bit of culture more safe. Oh, right. Thanks, game, for reminding me. Sometimes the game is a lifesaver. Take military buildup. Can we use that for anything? Yeah, what do we have tech for? I guess we can take military buildup. Might come in. Oh, wait. So. So 19 culture stolen, and I think that will be it. Alrighty, 16 to 16. Alright. So next turn is going to be quite underwhelming. We finished the internet, or go for Marlene, finish the internet. Have starvation once again, yeah. We have a starving population who have a lot of operas and journalisms. Very interesting. Marlene for 3 happy face, not underwhelming at all. Didn't we have Emperor of Happiness though? We did. So that's kind of useless. But she'll be fine for the internet. You're just like your civilization happy? I mean, sure, they're happy. They are starving, but at least happy, right? GG indeed. I'm importing the food and exporting the culture, so it's not starvation, not a true starvation. True. Yeah, is that how it works in TTA law? When you have starvation, instead you import, you basically buy yourself extra food with culture. Yeah, let's say it is like that. 12 and 9. People are internet addicts who sit before a computer all day and forget to eat. Yeah, they just are on the internet, like to watch movies and get the newest press infos from our journalisms. Sounds way nicer than people dying from no food. Yeah, true. Okay, this looks like balance. No, not balance. Food is out already though. Government 17 to 21. Harmony 16 to 24. Colonies 9 to 0. And culture 10 to 0. Alright, we beat him in the end with quite a lot of culture in the lead. But after he went for the war, he had probably to go for the war. Hope that we don't have a tactic. But we did, so we were able to defend and win the match. So let's get those puntos, the rank up.